guys, how are you? Mike here from the Wellness Bucket. You ever find yourself sore, tight, muscle-wise, wondering, hey, should I go work out? And if you're wondering that, do you actually go work out? And the question is, if your muscles are sore and tight, do you still go and work out? Whether it's a home workout, whether it's a gym workout, do you still exercise and work out when your muscles are sore and tight? Great question, and a question we're going to address here today. I actually found myself this morning, 4:30 a.m., really sore, really tight. I've been out of the gym for the last 5 or so weeks from traveling. Been doing more HIIT workouts, body-owned weight workouts. So I've been away from the gym, and from last week and even going out to play some volleyball this weekend, which I haven't done in a while either, my body was really tight, really sore, letting me know, hey man, you've been off track for a little bit, or doing just different things that you haven't been doing. So the question was, hey, do I go exercise this morning? I'm really sore, I'm really tight. Do I go exercise? And the question of that is 100% unequivocally yes. Yes, and we're going to talk about why you still should go work out, and why I still did go work out this morning, even though I was really sore, really tight. There's 3 reasons why you still want to make sure you go and get that workout done. The first 2 are actually mental reasons, and the last one, the third one, is a physical reason why we still want to go exercise when we're sore, when our muscles are sore and tight. Let's talk about those 3. Number 1 is keeping the integrity of your word. If you have an exercise schedule and you say, hey man, I'm going to work out these days, it's about keeping the integrity of that schedule, getting it done, getting in there, getting the work done. Because if I don't get in there, if I tell myself, hey man, I'm going to do this exercise 4 times a week, and I start to deviate from that, I start to not stick to my word, I start to lose confidence in myself, in my word, in my integrity as far as doing what I say I'm going to do. So in other words, doing what you say you will do. I got to do what I say I'm going to do, or I start losing confidence in my word, and that trickles across all areas of my life. Whether it's health, wellness, entrepreneurship, business, relationships, whatever it may be. We've got to stay committed to our word. I have to stay committed to my word so I can believe in myself. So when I set goals for myself, I know I'm going to do them. That's what I do. I stick to the integrity of the word. I do what I say I'm going to do. So number 1, even though it's sore, even though it tighten our muscles, still getting in there and getting that workout done to keep the integrity of the word. Number one, keeping the integrity of our word. Number 2 is maintaining the habit. Maintaining that habit of going to work out, keeping the schedule that we've set for ourselves. The habit is actually more important than the actual amount or the intensity of the workout I do. So the habit, if I say I'm going to go 5 times a week, keeping that habit, keeping going, is more important than the actual amount of exercise that I actually do, just keeping that habit. Newton's first law of motion, what is it, right? An object in motion tends to want to stay in motion. An object at rest tends to want to stay at rest. So the more I kind of go down the path of staying at rest and not going because I'm sore, the more I'm going to want to not go because of for whatever other reason. But if I keep myself in that habit going, Newton's law of motion, you typically tend to keep going. So number 2 is yes, maintaining the habit. So get in there, get the workout done, even though it's tight, even though it's sore, get in there and get that workout done. Number 2 is maintaining the habit. And lastly, number 3, the physical component, is getting mobility and getting blood flow, fresh blood flow into those muscles. So if we're tight, typically if we're tight and we just stay put, we're going to get more tight. So getting out there, getting to the gym, getting that workout done, whether it's at home or the gym, moving the muscles around, getting some mobility in the muscles, that will increase your flexibility just with movement, let alone actually working out and getting some fresh blood flow. And I would say 2 things. If you are going to work out and you're sore and you're tight, consider doing the muscles that aren't tight. If your pecs are sore, today my back was killing me from playing volleyball, so I did a chest and tricep workout. I stayed away from the sore muscles, even though I felt the sore muscles while I was working. Do the opposite muscles. If you can't do that and you're dead set on sticking to your regimen and doing the muscles even though they're sore and tight, I ask that you back off on the intensity. So if I was going to do a back workout today, I would have done completely maybe 50%, if not even less, of the intensity I normally do, just to make sure I go easy on the muscles. Yes, move them, bring some blood flow into them so they can actually get looser and decrease some lactic acid that might be in there, but go easier on the muscles if you're going to work the same muscles that are sore. So those are the 3 reasons, guys, I highly suggest still going to the work, still getting the workout done, even if the muscles are sore and tight. Number 1, again, maintain the integrity of your word, doing what you say you'll do. Number 2 is maintaining the habit. The habit of going regularly, sticking to your schedule, is more important than the amount you do. And thirdly is, getting mobility, getting fresh blood flow into those muscles, which will inevitably help out in the long run anyways. That's this week's message, guys. Next time you find yourself sore, tight, wondering, should I go work out? The answer is yes. Get in there, get it done. For those 3 reasons, and for many others, but definitely those 3. If you have any questions, if I can help you in any way, reach out to me anytime. It's mike@thewellnessbucket.com. Have a great week ahead. You're awesome. Until next time, cheers.